We are working with an intervention that was developed by WHO called Problem Management Plus, and it's been developed in a generic format which has been developed to be used around the world in different countries. And it's important that we adapt it so that it's culturally appropriate to use with the Syrian refugees. So we're changing selected parts of the intervention so that the Syrian refugees feel that they can identify with it and they can relate to it. So for example, in the intervention there are case studies that are used, and we work to change the case studies so that they're relevant to the Syrians and acceptable to them. The cultural adaptation has taken place over a number of different stages. The first stage has been that in all the different countries that we're going to be implementing strengths, they've done a rapid qualitative assessment, and we've used a specific qualitative research method that's based on a method called DIME. So every country has been following the same method, which means that we've collected a lot of data from all the different countries, but it also means that we're able to do cross-cultural comparisons afterwards to get an understanding of what life is like for the Syrians in the different contexts. We've done something called cognitive interviews, which basically is where you read through certain parts of the manual, or you show the illustrations that accompany the manual, and then we've done the interviews with Syrian refugees and also with different professionals that work with the refugees. And then they give input on whether they feel the illustrations are good, or whether they should be changed, or whether the wording is okay or it should be changed. Okay. It has been challenging to work with partners in so many different countries, to ensure that everyone is following the same methods. So another issue has been around languages, that in the different countries they're working in different languages, so we've worked across a number of different languages to do this. So both the language of the host country, and in Arabic and in English. At the end of the process, the challenge has just been managing an enormous amount of data and trying to figure out how to analyze the data and how to structure the results so that we could use them. We've completed the rapid qualitative assessments, we've completed the cognitive interviews, we've just completed an adaptation workshop where partners from the different sites that will be implementing the interventions for individuals and for adults in groups have come together and reviewed the results that we have so far. And we've made some decisions on the way forward. So ahead of us lays the task of actually making the changes in the intervention and in the manual, and then developing the training material. And after that, we will be doing the training of the master trainers, and then the different sites will be ready to go and start implementing at least their pilot trainings, their pilot interventions.